Well, Mauricio, I see you want to talk a little bit about InfoScale Access. How about if you give us an overview of what the product is? Would that be all right?
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Great.
Well, InfoScale Access is a good way to save money. But before talking about this, you know that actually the 78% of the information managed by our enterprises consists of unstructured data. The unstructured data is a set of files that doesn't have a proper data model. It is not contained in databases. It is not belonging to a proper application as well. But anyway, they are files that are important. They need to be accessed fastly with high performances. They need to be highly available. And in the most of the cases, they need to be accessed by many operating systems, different users, different applications, legacy application and new application at the same time. So keeping them in a proper way, it is really important. But where? The problem is where to store this information. Well, many companies store this information directly here in the production system. But are you sure that this is the best solution? Because the production system, the production storage is really expensive. Top performance is okay, but really expensive. So the customers that already know this problem, they prefer to use NAS servers, NAS appliances. But the problem with NAS appliances is that it is an hardware appliance. It is rigid. It is not flexible. It cannot be modeled on top of the customer needs. So if you need more capacity, in the most of the cases, you need to buy more NAS servers. And if you need more performance, well, performances are really tied to the hardware, and so you cannot improve performance much. The real solution here is to have a cluster with InfoScale Access. InfoScale Access uses commodity servers. It's a software NAS that can be installed on any server that you already have. So you don't have to buy special machines. And it uses storage that you already have. It doesn't matter if you have array-based storage or if you have directed attached storage, local disks, or, why not, cloud storage. It doesn't matter the nature of your storage. InfoScale Access will put everything together, will create a file system, and will share the file system to many users at the same time. This will give you a lot of advantages. For example, the multi-protocol access. You can access to the storage from Linux, Unix, Windows, different operating system, different environment, different application, legacy and new application as well. This is fantastic. And one more reason to have this is that you don't have to buy storage. I already talked about this, so the costs are really reduced. And there is another reason for it. This is based on InfoScale Enterprise. This is a CFS HA cluster. So you have all the premium features that InfoScale Enterprise guarantees. I'm talking about a large file system, the duplication, compression, encryption, replication, and everything is performed locally, natively by InfoScale Access. No network involved, no production system involved in managing replication, in managing compression, etc. This is a great feature. Last important thing is how to manage InfoScale Access through VOM. And this is the same VOM management server that you use already for your production systems. You don't have to buy a new server. You don't have to buy and install new machines. And one more thing, VOM server is the same interface that you use for your production system, so you already know how to use VOM server. No specific training is needed to learn how to use InfoScale Access. And this means that you will save money again.
Okay. Yes. So when you were saying CFS, that's the Veritas cluster file system, right?
Exactly.
And VOM is the Veritas operations manager, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's based on a lot of the InfoScale products that already exist. Is that right?
Perfect.
Well, great.
It is a great product.
Yeah. Mauricio, thank you for taking us through the overview, and we appreciate your time.